school see, I musical instruments to school see in Gambia. You can call it colonial days or whatever, why they done music lessons and music schools. So that's why our musicians then munona handle instrument, munona demonstrate instrument. Now we don't have the institutions. We have young people with ambition in music.
Okay.
But we don't have what we call training programs for young musicians.
Okay.
See, this is the situation. And why we do lag behind is Senegal, I saw on TV, they had these junior programs, studio recordings, potigale, and all kind of talent shows for kids. If we do not go back, suñ ko doorut xalel yaa suñu magee duñ ci mën a tekki loolu mooy problème bi.
ok suma beneen question bi mooy naka nga gisee comme new generation yi ak artistes yi fii si biir Gambia.
like naa ci ñu bari waaye ñoom ñëpp amuñ equipment seen kër ba pare xamuñ technique bi nga xam ne moo war a transform talent into a product. People like Inyasi, Nova, Balarangs, you know, there are a handful of artists. I really love them, and I think that if they go on record, they will do very well. Why? Among the technology,
right?
Understanding what is the meaning of a recording, because recording is like going to the market, and then mixing it is trying to cook it, and then editing it is trying to polish it. You know, just to do the last jimbo and the last touch of the thing.
Yeah.
And then the production is the final package. They don't know how every section works. They don't know the equipment for every stage. So they cannot assimilate, you know, the technology and the ideas.
Okay.
So that's why it is a bit difficult for Gambian artists now to make great music. Because if Michael Jackson would talk to you now, he would sound different on a record than talking to you. But when you record an artist, you sound like you are talking. But when you go to the technology, that's where the magic is.
Okay.
And that's the magic we are missing in the Gambia.
Wow. All right. Let's have a short break. Dinañ dellu si fii ne ñu gën a waxtaan ak Uncle Oko.
Thank you.
Enjoy super fast high-speed internet for less. Gemcell 3G, beyond your imagination. Yai Barone.
Gisuma celebrity fee.
Okay. Lu tax nga wax loolu?
Because they all broadcast celebrities.
dañ am seen agenda man ma am suma agenda te man xam naa ne fu ma jubluwaay bu baax la so yooyu du suma problème du ma leen dee faale.
Not be able to eat, must not be able to sleep, must think about them 24/7 more than every waking moment and dream about them if you get to sleep.
Okay, welcome back. Ba tey ñu ngi am fii nii Uncle Oko Dramé. Uncle Oko suma beneen laaj bu mu bëggoon a laaj rek mooy naka nga gisee entertainment scene bi back in the days before ak léegi.
Back in the days. mooy lu ñu démba.
waaw.
démba ci ñun daf dee mel ni lu dee parce que ñun mënuñoo bëgguñoo roy dara démba. suñu maam yi faate nañ leen suñu héros yi faate nañ leen dëkk bu nekk daf di am history of the Super Eagles and the Farm Bondi ku ko study di nga mën a create a music industry parce que seen jamono industry la woon dañ daan fay salary dañ daan repair equipment dañ daan develop instruments in the Gambia koñ boo dem fekk fa instrument store koñ boo dem dégg fa kër gu band di practice ci mbedd yi ngoon Banjul yëpp a ngi amee bands yu practice from 8 o'clock in the morning to 6 in the evening every day la musicians yi daan def then you have about 20 nightclubs to support the artists, a handful of nightclubs in Banjul, so they will talk of the town, Sahara nightclub, City Pride, Ngalam Africa, Cave, Tropical nightclub, then you go back to Black Star, then you go back to Bottom Belly, Uncle Joe's, Mass Club. There were so many venues. Danga gain a club, bidu club bali, gain a club, bidu club bali. So musicians are on examination. They exercise every day and they compete. And then during weekends, we have live music all over Banjul in the streets. Musicians would compete. In the end, it was competition between Senegalese bands and Gambian bands. So every weekend you have bands coming from Senegal competing with Banjul bands, and the next week the Banjul bands would go to Senegal. So we had a kind of an exercise. We were constantly training and constantly producing. And these activities we call a scene. We don't have any scene anymore. We have musicians, but we don't have a music scene. That's why we also cannot have an industry. This is the situation.
Uncle Oko, I'm definitely a little bit of research. You guess like in 1981, Yangi am a little problem for Gambia. Do you like to talk about it?
How do you know? Yes. In 81, of course, Gambia had a rebellion here and the band was crushed. I think they targeted Fambondi for destruction. Because arrest nañ Pa Touré rey Pa Ndiaye bass suñu bass guitariste bi dañ ko shoot ci dena mu dee man ñu téye ma takama ceene ma te minuma ceen so léegi ñu ceene ñu dugal ñu seel for so many days am ñu fa home am ñu fa dee ñu génne ñu foofu yóbbuti ñu dencaat ñu ay mile 2 ak dépôt fu nekk lañ exercise moo tax léegi sooy romba mile 2 sax di nga fan la toilette bi nekk because but what happened was Loliop was fun, but what the most serious part of it was being abandoned in music to Amati Gambia for 2 years.